Alright, we're back with more Crime and Law Network. Check out their channel. They're pretty good. We're checking out body camera shows, Florida Police Sergeant. Yeah, you see the title.
Do what you got. On my wrist, I can't move. Marshall, let go. So what you got to do? So just get in the car. Alright, just get in the car.
No, he doesn't want in the car.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
Alright, I'm getting in.
Get your feet in.
What's up?
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong mother.
What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me?
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers? I will remove your soul from your body.
Jesus Christ.
Don't ever touch me again.
Sir.
Get the f off me.
Sir.
Oh man, no.
Just let it be.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Can you stop pulling the handcuffs from my wrist?
Hold it real quick so I can unlock the car.
Like I'm running somewhere. I'm right here.
So I did hear about this report. This is a very short video, actually. So I did hear about this officer, this sergeant. I did hear about this. I do know the sergeant was eventually fired. I don't believe the female officer pressed any charges, but he did lose his temper, and that's not good. But this is a perfect example about there's good people and bad people in the world, and I'm not saying that the sergeant's a bad person. Maybe he just had a really bad day and lost his temper, and who knows what happened before this, because this is a short video. It doesn't show what led up to this. And for all we know, this guy killed a cop, and he's just pissed off that he just lost his longtime partner. You know, maybe he killed his partner. Who knows? You know, like, I don't know what led up to this, but we have to look at, like, I definitely want more context on what actually led up to this. Like, I do recognize the guy that's being arrested. He's a long time in and out of jail shitbag. So I do recognize him. Like, he's internet famous for being a shitbag and getting arrested. There's body cam footage of lots of body cam footage of him being arrested. He's a in and out of jail shithead. I do see a secondary video from Inside Edition. They're probably gonna copyright me though, because I don't want to get copyrighted, but I'll play that, and I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. But look, this is for use, you know, like my face up here for use. Okay.
You don't listen. You're not stronger than me. Go, take a seat.
Watch your head getting into the car.
Miss, can you stop pulling the cuffs?
Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Put in the car.
So obviously this is a serious thing what's happened.
So just get in the car. Alright, just get in the car.
You gotta just tell her to stop.
Hey, get in the car.
Get in the car.
Just get in the car.
Alright, I'm getting in.
Get your feet in. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You wanna play games? You're playing with the wrong mother.
You gonna mace me?
Look at me. You wanna play games? You never get disrespectful with my officers. I will remove your soul from your body.
Do what you gotta do.
No,
That is not good. That is not good.
just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
That piece.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
He is
Like, so what?
red angry. Okay, let's see. So I think he actually did get arrested. So let's check this out. Okay, so we got a freaking ad now. Oh my god, I don't know what this is an ad for, but it's annoying and oh, it's for like a hotel. Okay.
A police sergeant faces felony charges after body cam video shows him putting his hands on a fellow officer's neck during an arrest. Sergeant Christopher Police of the Sunshine Police Department in Florida faces 4 counts, including battery on a law enforcement officer and tampering with evidence, which are third-degree felonies, as well as misdemeanor charges of assault on a law enforcement officer and assault on a civilian male, according to the state attorney of Broward County. The charges stem from an incident in November of last year when police showed up to assist officers in the middle of an arrest.
So just get in the car!
Body cam shows officers trying to get the suspect into the squad car.
In the car and you'll be fine.
After he's in the back of the car and in handcuffs, Sergeant Police confronted the suspect.
You wanna play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers, I will remove your soul from your body!
The female officer is seen pulling Sergeant Police by the belt to get him away from the suspect, and that's when he goes after her.
Yeah, that's not fucking cool.
Police has pleaded not guilty to all of the charges against him. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Mara Montalbano.
Yeah, that's not fucking cool. Don't do that to especially a female. Like, come on. No, don't do that shit. Anyways, that's it for today. Look, I'm not saying that every officer is perfect. Of course, there's bad cops out there and there's good cops out there. There's bad cops out there and good cops out there, always. And just like there's good people and bad people out there, there's always going to be 2 sides. And sometimes those people end up in the wrong job. And that's just what people need to realize, is that sometimes people end up in the wrong job. Some people are on the job for too long. Some people deal with mental issues that stems from the job. I mean, if you've ever dealt with suicide, I mean, imagine from the police's point of view, where they are forced to take someone's life because someone's trying to commit suicide by cop. Now, keep in mind, suicide by cop, even if a cop knows that someone is committing suicide by cop, it's not necessarily their fault that they shot them, because that person is forcing the officer's hand, and that's why it's suicide by cop. I mean, obviously, if the officer has a choice in the matter, he's not going to kill the person. The person's going to get the help they need, but at the same time, it shouldn't cost an officer his life for someone to get the help that they need. It shouldn't orphan a family. It shouldn't take someone's father, someone's son, someone's daughter, someone's mother from this world for someone to get the help they need. Officers don't have to sacrifice their lives for others, but it does come with a lot of mental stress, and that's what you have to realize. And some officers get the help they need and some don't, and it's honestly hard for a lot of officers, because sometimes if you say you're depressed, they'll take you off the force. And I think some things do need to change, definitely, but I'm not justifying the sergeant's actions. The sergeant's actions were clearly wrong, and I'm glad he's actually being charged with the crimes that he deserves to be charged with. Because the body camera footage is clear. He's threatening a suspect that's in custody. Not cool. Don't do that shit. There's been a few cases where I have not agreed with officers for what they've done, like challenging someone to fight them just so they can get physical with people. It's like, don't fucking do that. De-escalate. You know, don't challenge people to fight. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? You're in the wrong there. Starting fights, police are not supposed to start fights, they're supposed to stop them. Don't do that shit, you know? So, you know, that was just one that's the opposite opposing side, and obviously he's in the wrong there, but we also don't know what led up to that. We don't know what started all that, but also I didn't see any planting of evidence. I don't know what the planting of evidence is. Again, there's a lot not seen there. And I'm not going to jump to any conclusions, and I don't know if the planting evidence is real or if it's Inside Edition just fabricating stuff because I wanted a more interesting story. But, you know, that guy's a long time in and out of jail felon. But anyways, I don't think they had to plant any evidence on that guy. That guy's been arrested on more drug charges than anyone. But, actually, there's a lot of people that have been arrested more than him. Most of them are still in jail. But yeah, I mean, like, subscribe for more. I mean, I'm not anti-cop, but I am, you know, I am pro, like, the right people need the job. The right people should be on the job, not the wrong people. And if you can't handle your shit, you shouldn't be on the job at the end of the day. If you can't keep your cool, you shouldn't be on the job. I mean, the job comes with a crap ton of mental stress, but don't take it out on other officers. Don't take it out on suspects. Find a way to cope with that. Find a way to work with that. Find an outlet. You know, join a boxing club or something. You know, start boxing to relieve aggression. Like, seriously. There's other ways to deal with your aggression, you know, like take martial arts. You know, you get to fight people, and it's perfect in a safe environment. Anyways, like, subscribe, check out more of my videos. It's pretty cool.